Welcome to Spyder, your ultimate destination for authentic numismatic deep dives. Today we are breaking away from standard coin discussions to thoroughly investigate the technical attributes of a fascinating copper piece from the late 20th century. Our exact focus centers on the 1980 Lincoln Memorial Cent, a coin that millions of people handle without giving it a second thought. However, seasoned numismatists view this specific year through a completely different lens, focusing strictly on certified survival rates and extreme conditional rarity. By examining the precise manufacturing conditions of this era, we can uncover exactly why certain specimens stand out drastically within major grading registries. Let us bypass the basic surface observations and dive straight into the specialized archival data. To truly understand this copper issue, we must analyze the massive production scale executed by the United States Mint during this specific period. The Philadelphia facility pumped out billions of these pieces, which typically means that raw volume keeps common examples highly accessible to the general public. Yet this staggering quantity is exactly what makes pristine, high-grade preservation so mathematically improbable for modern collectors. The vast majority of these circulating cents suffered severe contact marks, heavy abrasions, and rapid environmental deterioration right after leaving the coining presses. Consequently, locating a specimen that completely escaped this brutal distribution chain represents a significant challenge for professional registry set builders worldwide. When variety specialists examine this specific date, their primary objective centers on identifying scarce hub alterations and major production anomalies. The 1980 registry documents several prominent double die-obverse varieties that demand intense scrutiny under high magnification. These specific pieces display distinct secondary characteristics, particularly across the primary lettering of the word liberty and the operational motto. Furthermore, unexpected design doubling can occasionally be spotted within the individual digits of the date structure itself. Identifying these micro-technical variations requires a trained eye, a quality loop, and an advanced understanding of how vintage working dies gradually deteriorated under continuous high-pressure operations. In the specialized realm of modern numismatics, conditional rarity dictates exactly how a common circulating piece transforms into a top-tier masterpiece. For this specific date, the major certification services like PCGS and NGC report a dramatic drop in population figures as the grading scale reaches superior tiers. While specimens matching lower mint state specifications remain plentiful, examples successfully achieving the elite mint state 67 grade become exceedingly difficult to locate. The competitive field narrows down even more drastically when collectors hunt for the highly coveted plus designation on their grading inserts. These strictly certified condition tiers represent the absolute pinnacle of structural preservation for late 20th century copper coinage. Beyond the standard design variations, serious errors originating directly from raw plancher preparation offer an entirely different avenue for advanced technical study. The composition of this specific cent consists primarily of a traditional copper alloy, which behaves uniquely under immense striking pressures. Collectors frequently search for significant plancher clips, where a portion of the metal blank was improperly sheared prior to entering the coining chamber. Additionally, structural laminations caused by internal impurities or improper metal mixing can cause the outer copper layer to peel away noticeably. These genuine minting mistakes provide undeniable physical proof of a highly chaotic and high-speed industrial manufacturing environment. Evaluating the specific surface preservation of an uncirculated cent requires analyzing the subtle interaction between original mint luster and natural oxidation. Professional numismatists prioritize coins that retain their original red designation, meaning the piece possesses vibrant, unaltered copper coloration across both fields. Over time, atmospheric exposure typically turns these delicate surfaces into brown or red-brown variations, which drastically alters their technical standing in registry lists. Furthermore, a flawless specimen must exhibit an exceptionally clean strike, completely free of the microscopic metal flow lines that characterize late-stage die usage. Finding beautiful, uninterrupted satin luster on this specific issue is incredibly rare today. Competitive registry sets have completely redefined how modern collectors approach 20th century copper cents, turning condition hunting into a highly precise science. Both NGC and PCGS maintain strict population databases that track every single certified example of this 1980 issue. When a collector manages to submit a specimen that secures an unprecedented top-grade slot, it shifts the competitive dynamics of the entire registry platform. These digital leaderboards drive an ongoing search for pristine examples that display absolutely zero microscopic carbon spots or hairline scratches. Consequently, the pursuit of flawless technical quality has turned an ordinary pocket change item into a subject of intense academic study. The mechanical operation of high-speed coin presses frequently introduced fascinating, striking anomalies that completely alter the physical appearance of the finished piece. For instance, die clashes occurred when the obverse and reverse dies struck each other directly without a metal plancher inside the feeding mechanism. This intense impact left faint, inverted impressions of the memorial building on the portrait side, or portions of Lincoln's profile on the reverse field. Furthermore, variety hunters regularly document minor off-center strikes and progressive die cracks that developed as the heavy steel machinery approached structural failure. Each of these verified mechanical occurrences tells a unique story about automated production history. Analyzing the official population reports provides an objective, data-driven look at just how scarce exceptional specimens are in the modern marketplace. Thousands of examples have been submitted to professional grading rooms over the decades, yet only a fractional percentage ever secure a superior grade tier. The technical data proves that major imperfections habitually ruin the fields of these sensitive copper coins, leaving them permanently in lower classifications. For the serious student of numismatics, studying these official registry charts is essential for understanding true availability versus common misconceptions. It reminds us that factual census data, rather than hype, should always guide our specialized collecting goals. Maintaining the pristine technical condition of a high-grade copper cent requires a deep understanding of advanced archival preservation methods. Raw copper reacts aggressively to ambient moisture, airborne pollutants, and even the natural oils present on human skin during basic handling. Therefore, serious variety collectors utilize specialized, inert plastic holders or vacuum-sealed storage environments to completely halt any potential surface degradation. Protecting the remaining red luster from developing dark carbon spots or unsightly blemishes ensures the coin retains its strict technical grading parameters for decades to come. Proper physical stewardship is just as vital as the initial discovery when building a museum-quality collection. We want to learn about your personal experiences handling this specific piece of American coinage history. Have you ever submitted a 1980 cent to PCGS or NGC? And what specific technical grade did your specimen achieve? Do you actively look for deep die breaks or doubling variations when sorting through older copper change from circulation? Share your technical observations regarding surface preservation and registry hunting with the rest of our specialized collecting community in the comments section. If you enjoy these highly detailed, fact-based coin breakdowns, please take a moment to subscribe to Spyder for more authentic numismatic analysis.